Hello friends, welcome to my next video. Today I am very excited because I am going to share with you exactly what is unique ability. So to understand this unique ability, let's look at a story. Many years ago, the nature or gods, when they decided to create human beings, they also thought that we must give each human being something unique, a unique talent, some special gift, so that the human being can use that and create value for others. Now, at the same time, nature or gods, they thought that we don't want to make this access easy to unique ability for each human being. Now, why did they say that? Because they knew that humans, they are naturally not going to be inclined to do self analysis. They are not going to be naturally inclined to do introspection. So they wanted humans to introspect. So they were discussing amongst them and trying to figure out where exactly should we put this unique talent for each human being. So the first god suggested, let's put this unique talent at the very top of the tallest mountain in the world. Then they were discussing again and they said, no, this won't work because the man, he or she can figure it out. Then a second god suggested, let's put this unique talent, unique ability at the very bottom of the sea. So it's going to be really hard for them. But again, they discussed and thought, the man who can go to the moon, they can figure out using submarines how to get to the bottom of the sea. So then the third god suggested, let's put this unique ability at the very deep bottom, at the center of the earth. Then again they discussed and they figured out that, man can figure out that too. So they were wondering, where exactly should we put this unique talent, unique ability for each human being? That they knew that a man, a human being, is going to go everywhere, all over the world, to search for answers and search for his or her happiness. Then there was an idea from God. He said, let's put this unique ability inside of each human being. So what happens is, when you put this unique ability inside of human being, it is available, it is accessible, but it is not going to be easily accessible. Why? Because people are rarely going to look inside of themselves. They are rarely going to introspect themselves. So remember friends, the people who look inside them, the people who know themselves very well, the people who introspect, they are going to be able to find and access that. So this is very important. Now, people who are always excited, happy and peaceful, they know two things. Number one, they exactly know who they are, and number two, they know exactly what their unique ability is. Now, I will give you two examples. If some people may say, I'm really good in sales. Somebody else will say, I'm really good in gardening. Another person will say, I'm great in cooking. Somebody will say, I'm good in engineering. Now remember friends, unique ability is not a profession. Unique ability is not a profession. It is something that you do uniquely in that particular profession. It is something that you do uniquely in that profession. I will give you two examples. If somebody comes to me and says, I love cooking and I'm really good in cooking. Now that is not sufficient. You have to know exactly where you are good in cooking. What can you do differently or uniquely in cooking? So the person, if he says, I can make 100 varieties of different noodles that nobody can make in this whole world. Now that is unique about his cooking skills, right? I'll give you a second example. All of you know Jackie Chan. How did he start his career? He started out his career as a stunt man working in movies. But very soon he realized what is unique in him. He had a special martial arts skills, and also he had physical comedy skills. So with this unique combination, Jackie Chan was able to amaze and entertain the entire world. Now if I ask you, what is the number one source of becoming an extraordinary person from an ordinary person? So the answer to this is knowing and leveraging or capitalizing on your unique ability. Similarly, if I ask you, what is the number one source of becoming an extraordinary businessman or an extraordinary businesswoman from an ordinary businessman or businesswoman? What is that number one source? It is leveraging your own unique ability, and second, forming a unique ability team. So friends, I'll tell you now what are the four different characteristics of unique ability. The first